Right, I'm going to try this again. I may have forgotten this cable. At the moment we're on the GX7 audio. I'm going to test it. Oh, the battery is low on, I'm such an amateur. Battery's low on this one and it's low on the GX7. Straight away, I know people are going to be asking, where has the mustache gone? Well, I thought it was time for a change. I've kept the mullet. Lammy told me to keep the mullet. I tried to get a normal haircut, he wouldn't let me. I've got the GX7 and my Canon 10 to 18 millimeters with in-body stabilization, and I want to test GoPro. Hello GoPro. This has got no flippy out screen, so I've got no idea whether I'm in focus, and obviously the GoPro I have. So summer, since the missus went back to Mexico, has been horrendous, hence why I've not made any videos. First of all, missus went back to Mexico, and then we had a little bit of a small claims court going on with the car. Basically $4,000 down, the court threw it out and they said that I'm a loser. Hard adult lesson to learn, and I've realised that I've got no faith in the court system whatsoever now. The justice system in general, throughout the world, is actually pretty bad. You basically do what you want until you get caught, and then even when you do get caught, well, even people who do horrendous things get like 15 years in jail, and then that's halved. Brutal world we live in, so I had to deal with that. And then I had the whole like 2-3 YouTube comments a day coming from flipping fanboys from an American YouTuber saying that I should quit. It's like, do you know what? I don't make any money from doing this. I just went on a break. I was just like, sod this. I don't need this in my life. It's like being back at school. And I really enjoy making videos. That's why I make them. I don't make them for money. I don't make them for profit like some Americans do. It'd be nice. If you want to send us some money on PayPal or give us a coffee, definitely would help out. Yeah, I love making videos. Why would you do it any other reason, really? Except for standing in a field with 2 cameras in your hand, like this. And then literally 4 weeks ago, I got out of bed, and I'm 34 years old, not 40 years old, and I'm just about back after 4 weeks of being able to walk, because I got out of bed 4 weeks ago and my sciatica nerve trapped or pinched. Whatever happened, it hurt. It hurt a lot. Well, that's backlighting, it's probably not going to be good. Probably need to walk backwards like this. So yeah, I pinched or trapped my sciatica, and anyone who's ever done this, I feel your pain. Like dislocated stuff, when you get the dislocation back into its socket, absolutely fine. Like straight away, boom, pain goes. Sciatica, I had to take painkillers. I say I got a pretty high pain threshold. I had to take painkillers for flipping 5 days. 5 days. I managed to get off the painkillers, but could barely walk. I'm amazed I can walk now. And I tell you what, it really does remind you how lucky you are to like be able to do this. I mean, I look like an absolute fool, but both my arms are working on my legs, and like, thank God for every day they do. That happened, and then my granddad passed away 2 weeks ago as well. Actually, I say 2 weeks ago, I think it was actually last week. Traumatic. I mean, he was 93 years old, he had good innings, but yeah, really sad. Funeral next Friday, and then after that, Monday, I go to Mexico for 6 months, which I'm terrified about. Started my business just over a year ago, and that's gone really well this summer. So if anyone needs any graphic design or video editing or anything I can do remotely, logo design, brochure design, cleaning up, photo manipulation on Photoshop, you name it, I can do it. Graphic design, editorial, skatewinemedia.com, go check it out. I would use my hand now to like, on the screen now. This is getting a bit painful actually. Full extension, full arm extension. How is the GX7 doing? This is the GX7. I bought it off Wilkinson's cameras for like, I think it was 140 quid. And it was in category E for used. And I've got it through. The back dial doesn't work. The dials are very temperamental. I'm taking that one with me to Mexico. This is lens stabilization off now, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more shaky than it was with lens stabilization on. In actual fact, I'm gonna do it straight away to check. So lens stabilization off, lens stabilization on, that's it. Yeah, we're low on battery. It's constant schoolboy errors here, but battery is low on that one, and it's low on my voice recorder, so I don't even know if I'm getting good audio right now. Like that. Can walk away from it, so it's over there, and then maybe do something a little bit long distance. I've got the mic, I'm all mic'd up so you can hear me. And then, I mean, if you want to be really stupid, we can just then put this one down, and the GoPro, at least I can see what I'm doing, it's got a camera. So I can now walk over from that one to this one, Everyone walking their dogs right now is going to be thinking, what on earth is that guy doing? I think the GX7's actually got constant autofocus, but we all know about Panasonic constant autofocus. I've worked solidly, I've worked so hard on my SkateWineMedia.com website. It's been full on. I'm hoping to really push that now, get the old business going. I've got a business meeting tomorrow with Trev, shout out to Trev Johnson. Really interested to see how this stabilisation is going to work. I'm going to do another walking test just to see. And also, it's 6 p.m. in Britain, and the lighting conditions now as it's going into November, October, November time, isn't great. So we're on kind of like a darkish evening. So a micro four thirds system, I wonder how you're doing. GoPro, awful in low light, we all know that. I had a bit of a horrendous summer, pissed off Gen Z 100%. Bunch of flipping softies, eh? Gotta look after these kids and their emotions. There's a random daffodil over here, look. So hopefully this will be a nice little travelling setup. I wonder how the audio's worked out. Hopefully the audio's worked out all right. I wonder the quality difference between the GoPro, which I'm looking at right now, and the GX7. It's going to be interesting. And I just hope the GX7 lasts. The battery's falling out, the back dials don't work. It looks like it's been through a war, but it's going to be fun to always carry around with me in Mexico. I just hope the quality's all right. So yeah, I'll be back on it in Mexico City when I can. So there'll be more frequent videos getting uploaded up onto the old YouTube. So like and subscribe and all that stuff. And if you want to send me some money on PayPal, thank you, copfreeze@hotmail.com. Send us a coffee. I need a coffee. Actually, I need a coffee right now. I'm going to go home and edit this bad boy. What do we think of the GX7? Any travel camera advice or tips or cameras that you like? Chuck us a comment in the comment section below. Let us know. I think this is going to be a good little setup myself, but we shall see in the coming weeks. Yay, I can walk again.